This is such an exciting evening. This is the 50th anniversary screening of Sunday Too Far Away, which was actually the very, very first SAFC film that was released and launched into the world. So the SAFC was started in 1972 and then got its first slate of films underway, and by 1975 we were launching Sunday Too Far Away into the world.
SAFC is right at the heart of Australian film. It has played a big role in my career. South Australian Film Corporation is Sunday Too Far Away. I've been with audiences and they gasp when the car rolls at the beginning, and they become a part of what they see on screen. And I get asked the question, is this a documentary? Because it's so true to life. It is such a significant film, not only in my life, but in the history of Australian film.
It actually was a really iconic production for a new arrival to see. And in terms of this location, what we're talking about is the capacity of a government to have a vision to do something, to invest in it. And that began with Don Dunstan. It was embellished and enriched by Mike Rann. And those investments and that faith and that appreciation of what we had in this state have been really important.
Don Dunstan, who I worked for many, many years ago, had this dream of an Australian film industry that would start out, be led by South Australia. People thought it was crazy. He set up the Film Corporation. The third person appointed was Matt Carroll, who then went on to produce Sunday Too Far Away, Storm Boy, Breaker Morant, The Club. The Australian film and entertainment landscape was transformed by a renaissance happening in Australia, but starting here in Adelaide. In November 1983, I got a phone call from a manager for David Bowie, and he said he wanted to meet the Premier. People often say to me, what did David Bowie talk about? He talked about the South Australian Film Corporation, and he talked about Sunday Too Far Away, and thought they were brilliant.
We did documentaries in the beginning, and then the big idea was to make feature films, and then Sunday Too Far Away came about. And obviously because I grew up on a sheep farm, and I knew about shearing sheds, and so went from there. Jack and I shared a house before it all happened, and I knew that Jack could shear because we had did lots of talking and things. So when Sunday came up here and the director said, well, I don't know how we're going to ever do it. Does any actor shear? And I just said, yeah, I know one, Jack Thompson. So needless to say, he got the role.